Hey everyone, welcome back to Quintessential MTG, where today we are playing FAB, but it's still multiplayer, it's still 4-player, and as usual, my name is Esmond. Joining me today is...
Hi, I'm Stuart, aka Lost in Space.
Hi, my name is Kenneth.
Hi, my name is Aloysius.
And today we are playing Flesh and Blood. We're playing with the new LSS XTCC, Round the Table UPF, which stands for Ultimate Pit Fight. This is a 4-player, multiplayer Flesh and Blood game designed by LSS in collaboration with the professor from Tolerant Community College. And it contains 4 ready-to-play Blitz decks, as well as a playmat. So this is obviously a Magic channel, so I'm just going to go through roughly how Flesh and Blood works and what exactly is Blitz. I'm going to try and relate it to Magic as much as I can, so that it's easier to understand. Blitz are 40 card decks with a young hero. So just like Magic, there are multiple formats in Flesh and Blood. This is just one of them, and this is probably the quickest format in my short experience as a Flesh and Blood player. And I've actually been enjoying the Mechanologist archetype, which is fantastic because today I'm playing with the Professor himself. Hi, Prof. He is a Mechanologist hero, and he says Evos cost 1 resource less to play for each opposing hero. I may also play Evos from my banished zone. Professor has a very nice shiny weapon. It's a Teclo Blaster. Once per turn action, I can pay 3 resources to attack, and it attacks for 2 power. Unfortunately, he has a set of very useless equipment. So, Proto base head, arms, chest, and legs, which can all transform into better things, hopefully, in my deck. So essentially, at the start of the game, you have a hero, which usually has an ability that you will activate or some kind of static ability. And then you have a weapon, which usually you can pay resources to attack with. And then you have a bunch of equipment that represents your armor, that lets you use them to block and soak up some damage.
So I'm playing Ira Crimson Haze. Her hero attack is that your second attack each turn gets +1 attack. So she's really good for value with that. Her weapon is Edge of Autumn, which is a very simple weapon. It is 1 resource for an attack with Go Again, attacking just for 1. Her equipment is she's got a Mask of 3 Tails, which has an instant. You can destroy it if you've hit 3 or more times this turn to draw a card. And then the rest of her equipment all has synergies with Crouching Tiger. Her Tearing Shuka, her arm piece, is destroy this, and the next Crouching Tiger you play this turn gets +2 attack. Her chest piece is Blood Scent, and it is an instant to destroy this and gain 1 resource and activate this ability only if you've attacked with a Crouching Tiger this turn. And then her legs are Pouncing Paws, which is an instant to destroy this, create a Crouching Tiger in your banished zone, and you may play it this turn. Then, as a backup plan, they've all got Battle Worn and Block for 1. So if you really have to, you can block with them. But I think for her, she's quite an aggro-focused deck. She wants to get those Crouching Tigers, buff them up, hit other players quite hard. And just in case you are unfamiliar, Crouching Tiger is a card that has Go Again and attacks for 0, but it is ephemeral. So if it would be put into a graveyard, it instead just ceases to exist. So it's just a token that appears and hangs around, and then once it's used, it's gone.
Yep.
Alright, so my hero is Melody, the only second Bard hero that appear in Flesh and Blood. So Melody will play songs. So whenever that I play songs, I will create copper token equals to the assisting player that is still in the game. So for the early games, I can create 3 coppers for every song that I play. So for the weapon, it's Jinglewood Smash Hit. For once per turn, for 3 resources, I can choose any opposing heroes and create a Might, Quicken, or Vigor token to that hero, and in return I'll get a copper. So Melody is all about coppers. And even for my equipment, it's really playing politics because every time that I destroy any of my equipments, it actually creates tokens as well. This creates Might token for every hero, and this creates Vigor token for every hero. This creates Quicken token, and my headpiece actually let every hero draws a card. Yep, so it's benefiting everybody. But it will build up to a very strong attack in the end. When I play my final act, you will know.
Hi everyone, I'm playing Reverend the Civil Protector. So he's actually a Guardian hero, a young Guardian hero, which you may actually have any number of chivalry in your deck. And whenever you protect another hero, you create a Might token. So for his weapon, he's actually using a Hammer of Heaven Hole. Once per turn, 3 resource attack. If you have Chivalry in your pitch zone, it gets a buff of +1, hence you'll be attacking for 4. And his offhand equipment is actually a Bastion of Duty. It actually has the ability to protect other heroes during the game. And he have Tempered with 2 block. So in total I can block 2 times. For his head, chest, arms and leg, there are actually also 2 blocks as well. Each of them actually has a different effect when they are blocking. Example, for the head, it actually draws another hero a card if it blocks. For the chest piece, it actually gives a Vigor token. For the arms, it actually creates a Might, and the legs create a Quicken.
Okay.
So he's quite a turtle guardian.
Yes, okay, so we have 4 different classes here. We have a Guardian, we have a Bard, we have a Ninja, and we have a Mechanologist. So I just want to run through quickly how Flesh and Blood works. So in Flesh and Blood, we have 3 colors: red, yellow, and blue. And each of them provide a different number of resources, which is like mana. Okay, so red, you can pitch it for 1 mana, which is basically like tapping a land for 1 mana. In Flesh and Blood, it's called a resource. So red gives you 1 resource, yellow gives you 2 resources, and blue gives you 3 resources. And most of the cards also have a cost associated with playing the card or casting the card. So you can see here, Zipper Hit costs 1 to cast. Evil Rapid Fire costs 3 to cast. This one has no casting cost because there are different card types. So we have all kinds of card types, just like Magic. There's going to be attacks, there are blocks, there are defense reactions, there are equipments, there are items. It's all very complicated. We'll try and play a bit slower so that you can understand, so that we can explain it a bit better as we play. And hopefully this will help you get into the game, give it a try. I've been playing for a few months, as I've said, and it's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing just 1v1, different formats. This is actually my first time playing UPF, so I'm quite excited to see how it goes.
For UPF rules, it's a free-for-all similar to Commander, EDH. So it's a 1v1v1v1 format. But the one rule in UPF is that you can only attack players immediately to your left or right.
Yes. Unless a card specifically says otherwise.
Yeah, unless a card says all players,
yes,
or something like that.
Before starting the actual game, each player will have to put their hero card as well as their weapon into the arena, and we'll set all the life totals to each hero's life, which is the number next to the green symbol in the bottom right of the hero card. And then each player will draw cards equal to their hero's intellect, which is the number next to the blue symbol in the bottom left of each hero card. In this case, all of us are going to start at 20 life and we're going to draw up to 4 cards. Alright, so we're going to high roll and see who goes first. Aloysius.
Wow!
Wow.
Natural 20. Okay, let's go.
So, looking at my hand, I can only do one thing. I'm going to play the Hammer of Heavenfall.
Okay.
So since I can only attack my left and right, I will attack Esmond. I'm going to pitch Chivalry. So,
Why is that an easy choice?
Your reputation has transferred over from Magic to Flesh and Blood already.
You're attacking the prof. Okay, so the hammer is coming for 3.
Coming for 4 with the buff of the hero, with the buff of the hammer effect.
So because there's a chivalry in your pitch zone, it gets +1.
Correct.
So it's 4 attack.
4 attack with no goal gain.
With no goal gain. So in Flesh and Blood, you only get 1 action point each turn. So every time you do an action, that's it for your turn, unless the card says goal gain, which this does not. So I will move the blocks, and since I'm going to draw back up after this, let's block with a Firewall and a Zipper Hit.
Reveal the top card.
Yes, so Firewall is a new card type called a block. It's a Mechanologist block. When this defends, reveal the top card of my deck. If it's an evil, put it on top of my deck. Otherwise, put it on the bottom. So in total, first of all, I'm blocking for 6. So that's more than your 4. So I take no damage. And then this defend, I will reveal the top card. It's 0 to 60. It is not an evil card. So I have to put it on the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
And I do not have any reaction.
Okay, me too. So combat resolves.
Yes, correct.
Alright, so these are gone to my graveyard.
Before end of my turn, I'll actually arsenal a card, push the beat. pitch below, and then draw back to 4.
Okay, and I also will draw back up to 4. Now, in all games of Flesh and Blood, at the end of the first turn of the game, all players will draw up to their hero's intellect. So this means that all heroes will draw up to 4 cards at the end of Aloysius' turn, and this is just to prevent any additional advantage that he gets from starting first.
So what is arsenaling a card?
In Flesh and Blood, we actually have a Arsenal zone, which
Yes, so the Arsenal zone is a special zone where it's a kind of extension of your hand, but you can only play cards from there. You can't pitch cards. You can't use it to pitch and you can't use it to block. Okay, so then it goes to my turn. I will do something fun. So I'm going to play Evo Scatter Shot. It costs 3, so I'm going to pitch a blue here. It says, if I have a base arm equipped, transform it into this and then equip this.
Yep, which you have.
So I do have a base arms, my proto base arms. So this will basically go underneath the scatter shot. And now my Teklo Blaster gets +1 attack for each opposing hero.
Wow.
What?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes. This is the most powerful one, actually.
That's a three. That's a 3 pitch for 5.
Yes, 3 pitch for 5. Oh my gosh, we just misplayed because Professor says Evos cost 1 resource less.
Oh, so you only play 2. You only pay 2.
No, for each opposing hero.
what?
It's cheaper and it's mightier. Okay, Professor.
So it costs 0 to play this Evo Scatter Shot. So I don't even have to pitch this blue. So I'm gonna put it back into my
Do
head.
you even have go again?
It doesn't have go again.
It does, yeah, it does not have go again, so I can't play any other actions. Alright, so that's it for my turn. I'll move to my arsenal. I will put a card in there and then I'll draw back up to 4.
Esmond, you're immediately extremely scary.
So as you can see what happens at the end of each player's turn, we put the cards we pitch on the bottom of our deck, so it kind of cycles through again. And then the cards that we use to attack and block, they go to our graveyard. And then we draw back up to our starting hand size. So this is basically how one turn in Flesh and Blood works, which is quite different from Magic, because Magic you're drawing a card at the start of your turn, you have a max hand size of 7. So the difference is that we really get to see a lot more cards as the game goes by. But the downside is, when we use cards to block from our hand, we don't draw back up until after we attack. So deciding when to block, how to block, what cards to block with really affects your own attack turn. So that's something to keep in mind when you're playing Flesh and Blood.
Okay, right, so I'm going to start off by, Esmond, I'm really sorry, I'm going to have to do this. I will attack you with a Flex Clause.
Okay.
Flex Clause costs 1, and I have pitched a blue Blessing of Chi to pay for it, so I've got 2 resources still remaining. It says, when this hits, create a Crouching Tiger in your banished zone, you may play it this turn. Go again. So I've spent my 1 action point to play Flex Clause.
Okay, so this has an on hit, so I don't want you to get a Crouching Tiger. So
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's fine.
So I'm going to block that. I will use a red Firewall this time.
Whoa.
So a red one blocks for 4. And once again, when it defends, I will reveal the top card. It is not an Evo, so it goes on the bottom of my deck. So do you have any reactions?
No, no reactions.
Okay, so combat this link resolves.
Yep.
You have another action point.
Okay, so my second action point, I will spend 1 to play an Edge of Autumn to attack you for 1. Go again. It comes for 2 actually, because it's buffed by the Ira.
Okay, sure. So this has no on hits. I don't care about the damage. I will declare no blocks.
Okay.
So I'll take 2?
Yeah.
All right, down to 18.
Okay, then that's it. I will close the combat chain.
Okay.
Okay, and then this goes to my graveyard. Then I will end my turn. So first of all, I will put 1 card into my arsenal. Then I will put my pitch on the bottom of my deck, and then I will draw 3 more cards, so I've got 4 cards in hand. And now it will be Kenneth's turn.
Cool.
Let's hear the song.
All right. Do I have any songs? Okay. So for my turn, I simply just lay down a potion of strength, which costs nothing and do nothing for now. Okay, it says for the next turn actually. All right. So if I destroy this, my next attack for that turn will have +2 attacks and go again.
Sure.
All right. And this itself, for this action, there's no go again. So that ends my play. I'll go into my end state, which I will choose a card to arsenal.
Sure.
And I will arsenal this. And all right, and that's my turn. I'll drop it up to 4.
Right. As a peacekeeper of the event, I shall play a very peaceful card. It's called Earth Law Empowerment.
Okay.
So it costs 3. Pitch a blue. So at the start of my turn next, destroy this and the next Guardian attack action, you play cost 1 resource less and gets a buff of +4.
+4.
And this consumes my action points.
Yes.
Therefore, I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
This goes to the bottom, I draw a card, and I'm back to 4. No, one more.
Okay. Okay, so my turn. I only have 3 cards in hand. So I'm gonna use my Teclo Blaster. Once per turn action, for 3 resources I can attack. With a base power of 2, plus the Evo Scatter Shot gives it a +3 attack, so it's coming for 5. And I will actually over pitch here by pitching a red and then a blue. So I actually have 1 resource floating. Okay, and this will go at Aloysius
Alright.
for 5. So the reason I over pitch there is because I want to dig further into my deck to try and find more Evos. Yeah, so that's why I did that.
Let me see, how do I want to block?
You don't have to block it. There's no effects when I hit.
You know what?
I don't have go again.
As a bard, I can help too. I have an instant that says it's interlude. I can choose a hero, and the next time they will be dealt damage this turn, prevent 3 of that damage. If you prevent that damage to another hero this way, create a copper token.
Wow.
You know, hey, I don't set off as a singer doing nothing and then earn nothing, right? So you know what? I will help you with this.
Right.
Alright, it costs nothing to do so, but I will gain back 1 copper.
Okay, so currently 3 damage is being prevented.
Okay. So I'll move to blocks.
Yeah.
As Kenneth has helped me, I will help him back. I'll block with a silver pick. The hit, when this defend another target hero, draw a card. You draw a card.
Alright.
See, I was right to attack you. Okay, so full block. I traded nothing for your card, so that's fine.
So tempers actually occur when the combat exchange is closed. When this is defend, put a -1 counter on it. Then if it's 0, it gets to
Destroyed.
yeah, it's destroyed.
So currently it can only block for 1
One.
now. Yeah. I will move to my end turn. My resource will disappear. This will go underneath. And I will draw back up to 4 cards.
Alright. I think these 2 up to
Yeah,
no good.
yeah,
right?
yeah. We should do something about
Should
it.
do something about it.
Wait. That's the biggest target for now.
Okay, first of all, I will do the Predatory Streak to create
nice.
2 Crouching Tigers in my Banish zone, and I can play them this turn. So I get 2 Crouching Tigers, I'll put them in my Banish like this. Because this is a non-attack action, it will go straight to my graveyard when it resolves.
And it has go again.
And it has go again, so I get my action point back. Okay, so I'm going to attack Kenneth, the Bard, with my Edge of Autumn. It costs 1 and has go again. I'm going to pitch a yellow pitch, a Tiger Eye Reflex.
I'll just take 1.
Okay, then without closing the combat chain, I'll follow it up with a Crouching Tiger for 0, but then Ira makes it 1.
Nice.
Alright. Take another 1 then.
Okay, then I'm going to follow up with a Pouncing T, which is a combo. If Crouching Tiger was the last attack this combat chain, it gains +1 and go again. So this is coming in for 4 with go again.
Nice.
Wow.
Power of Ira.
There you go. Alright. But Bard also has block cards. Alright, so here it goes. Crowd Control. So it blocks for 4, but I can actually buff it up. If I pay another 3 resources, it will get +1 for each opposing heroes. But it is still, so all I need is 4. So I will save my resources.
So block for 4.
So any reactions?
No reactions, so this one is blocked.
Okay. Alright.
Okay,
You do
right.
have go again.
It does have go again, so I can follow it up with a Growl for 2 go again. So this one, all of these attacks are free, by the way, which is just like the balanced ninja class. So Growl here is like when this attacks, the next Crouching Tiger you play this combat chain gets +1.
Wow.
There's still 1 Crouching Tiger over there.
I have 1 Crouching Tiger left in my Banish zone, which I'm gonna play this turn.
So annoying.
I love playing ninja.
So no blocks. I declare no blocks, and I'll take 2 damage.
You take 2 damage, so there's no on hit, it takes 2 damage. Okay, so now my Mask of 3 Tails is live. I will elect not to use it. I can use it any time during this turn though, because I have hit 3 times. what I will do, I will follow up with a Crouching Tiger hit. So this will come in for 1 with go again because the growl hit.
I will declare no blocks.
You will take,
I will take 1.
I will then close the combat chain.
Okay.
And end my turn. So these are ephemeral, so they will just vanish. These 2 go to my graveyard. My equipment goes back to my equipment zone. I will arsenal my 1 card, then my pitch goes to the bottom of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4. I draw 4 cards and then pass the turn to Kenneth.
That was a very intense turn. So first, I will break my Potion of Strength, which will buff my next attack by 2.
Oh no.
And he has go again, so I'll gain back my action point.
Okay.
Then I will play Coax a Commotion.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
so he has a base attack for 4. He is buffed to 6. So this will go to Stuart. So when this attack hits, I can choose any number of the following attacks. It's either everybody gets a Quicken token, or everybody draws a card, or every hero will gain a life.
One thing I forgot to mention about damage in Flesh and Blood, they all have trample, basically. So if you don't block fully, like just now it was a 4 attack, this is a 4 block, so that was a full block. But if Kenneth had just blocked for 3, the 1 damage would have spilled over. So all damage in Flesh and Blood has trample. So 6 is a lot.
So I will block with 2 cards.
Whoa!
So
There's ambush.
Tiger Eye Reflex has ambush, which means when this is in your arsenal, you may defend with it. When this defends, create a Crouching Tiger in my banish zone. Hello. Wow. You may play it during your next turn.
Okay.
Okay, and then also I'm going to block with the Blessing of Chi. So 3, so I block a total of 6.
Nice.
Okay, so it's fully blocked for now. Going into the reactions state, I have no attack reaction.
Okay, no defense reactions here.
All right, but before moving into the end state, I will play Sigil of Solace, which is an instant, in which I can play it during whenever I have the priority.
Yeah,
All right.
so instants don't use up an action point. So that's the key thing to note here. That's why he can play another card this turn.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So this states I will gain 3 life.
Nice.
So
Ally instants in
1,
Magic,
2, 3. Right. So moving into end stage, there's a card in my arsenal already. So there's no need to refill the arsenal, and I will end my combat chain.
Okay, so turn ends.
Okay.
Correct. I'll draw back to 1, 2, and 3.
So it's now my turn.
Yes.
At the start of my turn, this empowerment will actually break. So destroy it. The next Guardian action card I play this turn gets 1 resource less and gets +4. There, I will pitch to play Disable Yellow.
Attacking who?
Esmond. Do note that Disable has an on-hit effect.
Yes.
Crush. If he deals 4 or more damage to a hero, put a card in their arsenal to the bottom of the owner's deck. So this is actually coming for 12.
So annoying.
Good luck.
I don't want to take 12. But what I will do is I will go ahead and block with my Evo Scatter Shot as well as another Firewall, yellow. So I'm blocking a total of 5. Firewall will trigger. I will reveal the top card. Oh, it's an Evo! It's a chest piece.
On top of that.
So it goes on top of my deck.
No reactions from me.
Yeah, I have no reactions.
Right, you will take 7. And the crush effect.
So crush happens. My Arsenal card will go on the bottom of my deck.
That's right.
Okay. And this will have Battle Wand, so it gets a -1 counter as well.
Yep, that's the end of my turn. And I draw back to 4.
Yes. Good for you.
2, 3. Yeah, I need it.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna start with Zipper Hit. This is a 1 cost. I will pitch 3. So pitching a blue, I have 2 resources floating. So it's a 1 cost with 4 attack, and it has boost. So as an additional cost to play this, I may banish the top card of my deck. If it's a Mechanologist card, it gets go again. So I will boost this Evo away. Yeah, exactly. So it goes into my banish zone.
You can play Evos out your banish zone.
Yes, Professor lets me play it out of my banish zone. And it has 4 attack, go again at Aloysius.
Yep, so I'll go to blocks.
Okay.
I'll block for 3.
Okay, cool. So you take 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay. So with my go again, I will play my Evo Energy Matrix from the banish zone. So it costs nothing because I have 3 opposing heroes. If I have a base chest equipped, transform it into this, then equip this. My Tackle Blaster costs 1 resource less to activate for each opposing hero.
What?
What?
So it costs 0.
You gain a tons of resources.
Zero for 5.
Okay, so that's my action point. I will put this card in my arsenal. So I'll draw back up to 4. Alright, Stuart.
But this means he can have no cards in hand and he'll still like whack someone for 5.
Yes.
You're right. You're not wrong, my friend.
I mean,
If I don't attack you, you don't hit me with a blaster, please.
I haven't been hitting you with the blaster.
Okay, also good point. Okay, so I'm gonna go after the bard again.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna start off same again last turn. I will attack Kenneth with my Edge of Autumn. For 1, it costs 1. I will pitch a yellow flex clause for 2, so pay 1 from that. I've got 1 resource floating.
Poor Melody. I'll declare no blocks for
No
this.
blocks, no attack reactions from here. Any defense reactions?
Nope.
Take your 1 and be happy with it.
Damage.
And then I will follow up with my free Crouching Tiger. This is
Okay.
0 buff to 1 because of Ira.
Okay, declare no blocks as well.
Declare no blocks, you can take your 1.
All right.
To follow it up, I will play a card called Flex Clause. It is coming in for 4. We go again. It costs 1. On hit, create a Crouching Tiger in your banished zone. You may play it this turn.
All right. I'll first declare a block. I'll be blocking 2.
All right.
That's it.
Oh, okay, so any is the Guardian going to help out?
Alright, we'll add on the block. I get to protect you this time with my off-hand shield.
Alloy. Okay, so because Bastion of Duty has the protect keyword, so you can use it to block. So it's a block for 4. Stuart, any reactions?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yay! Thank you.
It's done on hit. I don't have anything else. I'm going to ask pass.
All right. Thank you, Aloysius.
Okay, so Bastion will have
Yeah,
temper.
Temper.
Yeah, so -1 armor. Cool.
All right. In return,
Oh no.
of course, I will not be attacking you. Stuart, be prepared. I will first play Life of the Party. So this costs 2. I'll be pitching a blue. You can play it for free if you have Crazy Brew discarded or destroyed, or else you will have to pay, and then you can only choose one of the following effects. All right, either you gain 2 life, or it gets a +2 buff, or it gets go again by random, which we will decide with the dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Cool. 5. Go again. So it's 4. Go again.
No one hits.
Block 6.
Wow.
Wow!
It just tells me the hand is bad.
You would be correct, sir. I'm playing 2 finishers out.
Okay, no worries. All right. Okay.
Well, block 6.
Okay, so this chain link will resolve. No damage happens.
Yeah, no damage.
All right.
Except emotional damage.
Okay, I'll give you something back in return.
Oh, no.
I'm going to sing a song to everybody. All right. Song of the Shining Knight. This create a might token under each hero's control. Each other heroes other than me. All right. So get a might token, everybody.
This is aura. At the start of your turn, destroy this. Then your next attack gets +1 attack.
Yep.
Nice.
And that's my turn. And I'll draw back 4.
Okay, it's my turn now. At the start of the turn, the might token actually gets destroyed.
Yeah.
My next attack gets +1. So I'll play from Arsenal this card. It's called Boulder Drop.
Crush.
3
Cost 5 attack. Crush. When this deal 4 or more damage to a hero, they put a card from the hand on top of their deck.
Okay.
So now it's 6.
Yep, it's attacking for 6.
So 6 at?
And Esmond. Sorry.
So I think here I will block for 5. So using another firewall. So firewall will trigger when I defend, reveal the top card. It's not an evil, so it goes on the bottom. And then any reactions?
No reactions from me.
So I'll take 1,
Yes.
down to 10.
Right.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Nice.
Chain will close.
Okay.
And before I end, I'll ask a card. And I'll draw back to 4.
Alright, so on my turn, the might will also get destroyed. The next attack this turn gets +1. I think, even though I have the +1 attack, this is a better play. So I'm just gonna play an evil rapid fire. This is the legs. So my legs is gonna transform into this, and my Teclo Bastard attacks get go again.
Oh,
So I'm just making myself into a bigger and bigger threat until I die. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. I'll draw back up to 4.
Sorry, Esmond.
No!
My might token gets popped, and I will attack you with a flex clause. This is coming in for 4. Go again. Pitch 1. On hit, create a crouching tiger.
Cool, cool. I will use both of my evil equipments with Battle Wand to block the 4.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a full block.
Yeah, all right. That's fair enough. Then I will attack you with my sword. This will come in because it's buffed by Ira to 2.
Okay, I will declare no blocks.
Okay.
I'll take 2.
No attacks. Yep, no reactions. Okay. Then I will Arsenal. Nothing to Arsenal. Draw 4.
okay. So I will play out of my arsenal, coax a commotion, and going against Aloysius. I do hope that you can take it for the team because everybody will get a quicken token, draw cards, and gain life.
Wow, sounds good.
Let it hit, let it hit.
Let it hit.
Yes. I will take one for the team.
No blocks?
No blocks.
Okay, take 4 then.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And what modes do you actually choose?
Yeah, so Kenneth,
Okay.
what do you want to choose?
Okay, I'll choose everything then. Alright, so everybody gets a quicken token, everybody draws a card, and everybody gains 1 life.
Okay.
1 life.
Okay, we all gain 1 life.
Correct.
Stuart's at 21, people.
Moving into the end state, and I do have 5 cards now. Oh my.
Too many cards.
Okay, I'll arsenal this, and there's no need to drop it up.
You don't discard to hand size at the end of your turn, by the way. You draw up to what's called your hero's intellect.
Alright, I'll pass the turn to Aloysius.
Thanks to the quicken token, my turn is now very easy. I just need to play this card. It's called
GG.
Disable. It costs 5, so I'll pitch just nice 5. 1 yellow, 1 blue.
Do you want to break the quicken token?
So it will break the quicken token, giving the disable go again. And it's attacking Esmond for 8.
For 8.
Yes.
So I
And
should
it
try
has
and block
go-
at least 5.
It has a crush effect. Similarly, it deals 4 or more.
Yes,
You
yes.
put a card to
It's
the
annoying. Yes. So here I think I will block 6.
Block.
So taking 2.
Yes, block is good.
Okay, so I'm down to 7.
Right, with the go again, I'll actually play another card from my arsenal. Another empowerment.
Okay.
This empowerment is red in color and is the next guardian card. Cost 1 resource less and get buff of +5.
That's so bad. Okay, sure.
I'll arsenal my last card.
Okay.
Next turn is scary.
So you know what? My turn is also very simple. I am gonna start with Apocalypse Automaton.
Whoa, this attacks everyone.
Yeah, so it costs 3. I'll pitch a blue to pay for it. Play this only if you have 1 or more evils equipped. I have 3. And then this attacks up to 3 heroes because I control 3 evils.
Revenge!
Fat assessment.
And then the quicken token will break and give it go again.
Yeah, not wrong.
Alright! We brought it to ourselves.
So 6 at each of you.
I can eat 6.
I'll take 6.
Ah,
No blocks.
I will help you protect.
What?
Thank you!
I'll protect you for 3.
Alright, so I'll take 3.
So I'll gain a might.
You get a might token.
This is pretty useful later.
Ouch!
Okay, so you want to block for yourself?
Yeah, sure. I want to block for 6 as well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're getting cards out of it.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so blocks are all good. I have no reactions. Let's move to damage.
Alright, so
I'll take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay, so I have go again. I have to assess my threats right now because Stuart is threatening a 5-card hand. And I have a feeling it's coming at me. Yeah. Is it?
Okay, how do I put this nicely? Aloysius is the most scary person for the next turn.
But he only
You're
has
my
two-
meat shield.
He only has 2 cards.
1 card.
1 card. Well,
And
one
one
and one.
arsenal.
It's gonna hit for a lot. I'd rather have a soft, squishy body between me and Aloysius.
Okay, so I do have go again, so I have an action point. I have no resources left. But I do have my blaster, which costs 0 and attacks for 5 and has go again. So I will activate my blaster for free and I will attack Aloysius for 5. Go again.
I'll block with the chest and the arms. So I'll create a vigor and a might under cannon control.
Thank you.
What do the vigor and the might do? Oh, +1 attack and +1 resource.
I'll take 1 if there's no further reaction.
Okay, yeah. So I just realized that the blaster is a once per turn action.
Yes.
Okay, so
Has to be the balance somehow.
that's the end of my turn. I'm just gonna close the chain and draw back up to 4.
I'll give you a break.
You need me to block.
Yeah,
out.
I need you. You are basically +7 HP to me right now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with. I'll swing with you with the Edge of Autumn for 1. It costs 1. I'll pay 1, pitching a blue flying kick.
So 1 go again.
No blocks. Taking 1.
Take 1.
Okay.
I'll pay 1 to Bittering Thorns for 5 on hit. Next attack gains +1. Go again.
My goodness.
I gotta stay alive. Okay, so I will block with crowd control, which has a base block value of 2, but I can.
So you can pay 3.
I can pay 3. Yeah. So I'm gonna pay with Song of the Rosen Matador, and it will bump it to 1, 2, 3, 5.
So 5.
Let's block it for 5.
That's 5. Okay.
Okay, so block is good. There's no on hit, but you have go again.
It does have go again. Okay, right. So then I'm going to follow up with another Bittering Thorns. For 4, next attack this turn gains +1. Spend my last resource.
Talk about 5 card hand.
And there's still 2 more cards.
I still got 2 cards in hand
And 1 in arsenal.
and 1 in arsenal.
All right, no blocks then.
Okay, no attack reactions.
No defense reaction. Take 4.
Oh, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I'm going to, as an instant, I'm going to crack this to create a Crouching Tiger in my banish zone. Which I will then play.
So because of the Bittering Thorns, the next attack
yes.
gets +1.
Correct,
So
correct.
Crouching Tiger is 1 go again.
I'll take. Oh no, no blocks.
Okay, I'll protect you.
Wow!
I need the mid shield.
Wow, that's crazy.
Thanks.
Okay,
I mean, it's only 1.
I'm going to crack my Blood Scent
Okay.
to gain +1. Attack with the Bittering Thorns for 3. Next attack gains +1. Go again.
Or I'll take the 3. All right, so no blocks.
No blocks. You take 3.
Yep.
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay,
the
so my
flank
final attack will be Salt the Wound.
Wow!
Okay, so Salt the Wound costs 0. It's a yellow. It says it's a 2 attack. It says this gets +1 for each attack that has hit this combat chain. So this is 1, 2, buffed by the Bittering Thorns to 3, 4, 5, 6.
No go again.
Okay, I will block with Song of Yesteryears, which block for 3. And I will play Interlude to myself. So I choose a hero, and you will prevent the next 2 damage coming in.
Yeah. So you prevent 2 and you block 3, so you take 1.
Yep.
Okay.
No copper forming there.
Okay, so now I close the combat chain. It's all done. My last card is Arsenal. Goes to the bottom here, or like this. Then I'll draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, for my turn, I have no cards in hand, but I can actually do this. I'll break my headpiece, which says destroy this, and each hero will draw a card and go again. So, gentlemen, please draw a card, please.
Don't give him cards!
Wow.
And at the start of my turn, I'll destroy this. So I gain 1 resource, and my next attack gets a +1.
Okay.
I will break the copper,
Okay.
so pitching a 3. By destroying this, I draw a card and go again. I'll draw another card.
Interesting.
Frantically digging for anything. Literally anything.
So I'll activate Jinglewood, pay 3 to choose 1 hero, and that hero chooses to create a Might token, a Quicken token, or a Vigor token. And I get a copper in return, alright? So I'll let Aloysius do the honor.
Choose
Choose
your
your token. Alright, and here goes. I will attack with Jinglewood, which costs 0. And this will get buffed by 1.
Yes.
So this has 3. And with the quicken token, we go again. And this is going against Stuart.
If it hits, destroy it. Yeah, I'll take 3.
Wow! Okay, so this goes. Alright. So he has go again. But I have no more resources. Yep, and that's my turn.
Right.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Is it the show time?
Let's do it.
So the mic pops, give my next attack +2. Empowerment as pops as well. We reduce the cost of the next attack action card and gets buff of +5.
You know you're supposed to protect people, right? Not kill them.
So I'll play Colossal Bearing.
Oh my
It costs
goodness.
4, but thanks to the empowerment, it actually costs 3.
So if it has 13 or more power, it gets on hit, destroy an equipment they control with 1 or less armor. So currently it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage.
Maximum you can block from hand is 12 unless you got defense reactions.
No, I have 5 cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna block with 4 cards from my hand and then 3 of these evil equipments. So in total, this is 15.
Okay, no, it's good.
So I have 2 firewall triggers. So I assume they resolve 1 by 1.
Yes.
So top card, not an evil, so it goes on the bottom. And then another top card, not an evil, under loop. Okay, so that goes on the bottom. Okay, so 15 block.
Okay, block is good.
Oh, is it now?
You survived!
So all my equipment now gets -2 armor, but because of Battle Wand, they still stay around.
I'll drop ball.
Okay, my turn. Aloysius.
Hi.
Alright, so my blaster, which is free, attacks for 5 at you, Aloysius, with go again.
Yep, I'll block for... Right, I'll give you a quicken.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Block for 5.
Okay, block is good. So with the go again, I will play from my arsenal. Mechanical Strength. It costs 3, so I'll pitch 3. This gets +X, where X is the number of evils I have equipped, so it's coming for 6. No go again.
6. Okay, I'll block for another 3.
Okay, sure.
I'll give you everything.
What? Thank you!
So what's that?
What
So
does he get?
you get a mic, you get a vigor, and you get a draw card.
Thank you!
I think you need more against the Link.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
So descended into a 2v2.
It's just 2 hit a giant.
I'll take
at
the
this point.
remainder 3.
Okay, you take 3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. That's all for my turn. This will go at the bottom.
The tempered equipment will get destroyed. I left 1 shoe.
Okay. I will draw 4. And yeah, go ahead, Stuart.
Alright. Okay, so I'm going to Kenneth. You're
Yeah.
going to eat all of this. Leg tap for 4. Go again.
Whoa.
I will pitch a blue, so I've got 2 remaining.
I'll block a 3.
You will block with 3, so
Yeah.
you'll take 1.
Yep.
Alright.
Not a 4.
Edge of Autumn. That's coming for 2, buffed by Ira.
Go again.
With go again, yes.
I'll play Siege of Solace.
Okay,
So-
alright, nice. Yeah.
Again 1.
So you take 2 damage and you gain 3.
Again 3 damage. Yeah,
Okay,
same
sure.
total again 1.
Okay, so then I will Bittering Thorns for 3. Next attack this turn gains +1.
Please die, then they can attack each other. Whichever one of us dies first, right? The other one will probably survive.
I will block for 3.
Okay.
You'll block for 3, so okay, so
So
block
no
is
one-
good. Block is good. Then I will play Flying Kick for 7. Pitching Assault the Wound.
Oh, you gotta help me here. If you can.
I'll help you.
If you can.
It's just 7, no go again.
So I'm trusting my ally. Can I declare no blocks?
I can only block you for 1 card.
No block.
I'll block and
3.
protect.
Alright.
Okay, so block 3.
4.
I'll take 4. Alright.
I get a mic.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that will be the end of it.
Okay.
Arsenal pass. That's it.
Okay. So at the start of my turn, Vigor breaks, Might breaks. So I get 1 resources floating. So first I will play Song of the Wandering Minds. So each hero draws a card. Okay, so the quickens breaks, so this has to go again.
Oh, isn't that only for attacks?
Is it for attacks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there's no go again.
Then don't you get your copper from the singing a song?
Yep, I get the copper. Equal to the number of players, so there's 3.
Okay,
Alright.
So 3 coppers.
Thank you. And yep, that's it. Oh, and my turn.
I don't feel I can do much for this turn.
Yes.
So I'll play my hammer. Just gonna over pitch for 3. So it does not have the buff of chivalry, but the might give it a buff. Hence it's 4.
So it's 4. Okay, I will go ahead and block for 5.
Okay, block is good.
Yep.
Right. That's the end of my turn.
Wow, that was horrible, Aloysius. That was literally nothing.
Wow.
Alright, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I will start with a red zipper hit. It's a 5 attack. I'll pitch a blue. So I have 2 floating. I will boost. So I'll banish the top card and it has go again. So 5 go again.
I think I'll just take 5.
Okay, take it. Nice. Okay, then I will use my blaster. So it's free. It's still coming for 5. Still at you, Aloysius. And it has go again.
I'll block for 3. I'll
Okay.
take 2.
Okay. Then, with my 2 resources, I'll use 1. And I will play Underloop. So it has boost, but I will not boost. On hit, it goes on the bottom of my deck.
Okay, I will make sure you do not have a deck. I'll block for 4. Just nice.
Nice. Block is good.
I'll give you the quicken.
Thank you.
That's
so
the end of my turn. Right. Okay, then I'll draw back up to 4, and Stuart, your go.
So I'm going to start off my turn by playing a Predatory Streak, which creates 2 Crouching Tigers in my banish zone. I'm going to play in this turn.
Wow.
Okay, then I'm going to start off by attacking with my sword. Pitching a Tiger Eye Reflex. I've got 2 floating. This is coming in for 1, go again.
So annoying. Yeah.
Kenneth is on 1 and I'm attacking for 1.
Yeah.
For 1.
Okay, so declare no blocks, but whole priority, I'll play Interlude to prevent next 2 damage. No copper for me because I'm preventing it for myself.
Okay.
So that's 1 card for 2 damage. I will use a Crouching Tiger for the next one, deal 1 damage.
I will slowly die anyway. So,
Aloysius!
alright, so no blocks, the same thing, I'll be playing Interlude. Alright, so that's prevent 1 damage. Just nice.
Just nice.
Okay, I will Pouncing Chi. So because Crouching Tiger was the last attack this combat chain, it gains +1 and go again. So this is before go again.
Wow.
Luckily, I have crowd control.
Wow.
Yes!
Let's go, Stuart.
Okay, Growl for 3, go again. Next Crouching Tiger I play this combat chain gets +1.
I'll block for 3. No more card in hand.
Okay. Cracking, instant. The next Crouching Tiger I play this turn gets +2. And I'll play Crouching Tiger Ephemeral for 3.
Wow.
Overkill.
All you need is 1.
I'll protect.
Okay, it's for your own good. Okay, alright.
I'll get the mic.
I'll
You
spend,
just want the mic token, right?
I need to do my part. As a
I spend 1 Mording Chi for 5 combo. When this hits, if Crouching Tiger was the last attack this combat chain, do 1 damage to each opposing hero.
Oh no!
Alright, it hits. So there
Each
goes.
opposing hero as well.
Yes. Okay, so we both take 1.
Sorry guys.
Nice.
I died.
Alright, Melody is dead. Stuart is by far the biggest threat.
Yes. Do you want to have an alliance?
I mean...
No, you don't.
I don't attack you, and we both attack Stuart. Okay.
Okay, I will be attacking Stuart.
Okay. Then I will not attack you.
Okay,
I'll
Stuart, watch out.
play- Then I'll just play this.
What? You're not even attacking!
Hey, think about it. The next turn will be good.
Okay, sure. Alright, our alliance is over, Stuart.
No, Aloysius he's got a big walloping turn next turn. He's going to absolutely smack people.
He does. So I will pressure him a bit.
I will use this to attack him.
I trust you.
I will use this to attack him.
Then, so I just won't attack then.
Pass your turn.
I'm going to use my blaster first. It currently is only attacking for 4 because there are only 2 heroes and it costs 1 to activate. So I will attack the blaster for 4 at Aloysius, pitching a blue, so I have 2 floating.
What happened to that? I not attack you.
No, I didn't say I don't attack you, I said I will attack him. But I will also attack you. So it's 4, go again.
Yep, I'll block 4. 3.
Okay.
I'll take 1.
Okay, take 1. Good. Okay. So that's good. Now I shift focus. I still have 2 floating here. I will use the 2 and I will play a blue throttle attacking you, Stuart. It's 4 and I will boost
Okay.
to give it go again. Yeah.
Right.
So 4 go again.
Block for 2 with a Tiger Eye reflex from hand.
Okay.
Okay, and I get 1 crouching tiger because I block with it.
Oh no.
Thank you. And I'll take 2 down to 10.
Okay. So with the go again, I will play a mechanical strength for 3, pitching another blue.
Yeah.
And this gets +3 because I have 3 evos equipped, so it's 8.
8.
Yeah.
I'll take 8.
Oh no! Oh no, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I have no other effects.
Okay, all right.
Alright.
So I don't block very well, unfortunately. So as I think Esmond, you will be spared.
Because you have to deal with him, he's gonna hit you for 12.
After yeah. Okay, so I've got a crouching tiger. Aloysius, you'll take a leg tap and I'll pitch your predatory streak for it.
Whew, 4 go again.
For 4, go again.
Block 3.
Okay, you block 3.
Take 1.
Take 1.
Oh no, you're dying.
Okay. Growl for 4, go again. Next crouching tiger I'll play this turn gains +1.
Oh my god. 3, take 1.
Take 1.
Going down that road.
Edge of Autumn for 1. Crouching tiger for 1.
Oh, damn.
You still have go again.
Still has go again, so I'll play a Blessing of Chi, which is at the start of your turn, destroy this, then create a crouching tiger in your banished zone. It gains +3 and you may play it.
Okay. Alright, Stuart. Let's
And I've got a
begin.
handful of 2 blocks, I'm doomed.
We are gonna start with 0 to 60 for 4, and I'll boost to give it go again. So 4 go again.
Okay, I'll block with a Blessing of Chi for 3, I'll take 1.
Take 1. Okay. Teclo Blaster. I have to pay 2, and it's coming for 3. So I'm gonna float 1.
Okay, I'll block for 3.
Okay. With the 1 resource, Stuart, we are gonna go for a liquid cooled mayhem. It costs 3 less because I have 3 evos, and it's going at you for 6.
Do you have 2 blocks?
I can block 5.
Yes!
Professor!
Good game!
That's what I try to say.
Has to be targeted.
Wow.
Wow, what a game. Alright, so that's it for our first ever episode of UPF. And if you want to see more Flesh and Blood content, you can actually head over to another channel that I'm setting up. It's called Super Duper Fab. All the links will be down below. We'll be posting more games there, hopefully some more Flesh and Blood content. And I think personally, what Prof has done with this collaboration is awesome. In the past, I think UPF was a bit more linear, where there was less interaction overall for the table. But this makes it a lot more fun, there's a lot more politics involved, getting people to interact more. And of course, Prof has the most broken deck. So I won.
I feel that this hero is probably quite well built. It has a lot of chivalry cards that protects. It's well fitted for UPF.
Yeah, very good.
But if you draw a hands of all auras, you can't do anything.
Ira is just like the best thing that I love in a ninja deck, which is you get to play loads of cards. Just like, like every turn. And then especially like with Kenneth, just like drawing extra cards when you get like 5 cards, 6 card hands, right, including your arsenal. It's just like, you just got absolutely some bananas turns where you pop off. Just like, it's the same that like Ninja normally has. Like on the crackback, she's pretty bad. But you know, in terms of dishing out the damage, it's great. A lot of fun.
Yep. All right, it's no fun for me. Okay, I just felt that Melody, while giving everybody some benefits, it actually depending on the sitting. If Melody is going against Ninja just right beside Melody, it can be very, very nasty because Ninja will get more hands, more cards, and even more quicken tokens. All right, so I just felt that Melody needs more protections.
You should have made a deal with both of them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's how Melody should play.
Should have serenaded us with a song,
Nonetheless,
right?
but nonetheless, I think among the 4 heroes, Melody has the more chances to interact. Yeah, so there's more politics involved. So it's really a fun deck. Yep.
Yeah, overall, I think once again, well done. Very fun game. I think you can see all of us had a lot of fun, even though this is literally the first time we're playing with these decks. So, awesome stuff. And yeah, try it out. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.